Hey guys, so today I am coming with a different type of vlog today because my hair looks completely jank. So I can't be on camera right now. I don't want to do that to y'all. So I decided to do a little video off the play of the book phone challenge where people were, instead of holding up, money to their ears, which a lot of the rappers would do, they were holding up a stack of books. So this is a little bit of off a play of that, just a little bit of a reading list that you could use to further your mindset, which I think is very important. Reading is very fundamental. So this first book, Contagious, it is by Jonah Berger, and it is a book that I just found on Amazon through other books that I were purchasing. And this book is really just about why things catch on, why things go viral. And for me, I was always interested in that because things seem to go viral overnight. But in Jonah's book, he really gives an insight of kind of the mechanics into why things go viral the way that they do. So I'm still currently reading this book. It's not that much of a slow read, and that's not why it's taking me so long. Just life gets in the way, and I just don't read as much as I need to. But this is a very good book that I think you guys would love to dig into. It's a New York bestseller. Contagious. This book I absolutely love. Let me move this out the way. This is on my iPad. As you can see, I was into buying books digitally. Digital. I'll just say digital. I was into buying digital books because, I just wanted them quick. I didn't want to wait for them to come in the mail. So I ordered this on the iTunes store, or the iBook store. This is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gerbert. And I honestly, for not even the creative types, for any industry really, but this was really geared towards the creative and the artists, I would say. And I honestly love this book. I refer to it all the time when I'm just telling people about why they need to continue their dreams and looking at the signs of things. This book is all about how things in your life kind of work together, in the big magic way to create the greater goal. And it's just so many gems in this book. It's so many takeaways that I just kind of refer to all the time. And it's such a good read. So I would definitely recommend this book if you are the creative type, or if you really believe in, outside sources are working towards a greater good in your life. I honestly love this book. The next book is The Sure Cure for Worry by Kent Crockett. Now, I think worrying could be a very big thing in anybody's career. So this book really does help you. This is a very spiritual book. It's telling you how to trust God no matter what happens. And it's very good to kind of put things in perspective for you. Now for me, I love to highlight. You can't see that. Let me focus. So for me, I love this book because they have little question and answers after each section. I love to highlight. That's why I think one of the reasons why I do love to buy hard copy of books, because I love to just, the flip of the pages and highlighting stuff is always fun for me to refer back to if I need to, refer to the book in any way. So I like this book because it's really broken down into easy, simple chapters. They have little quotes in it that starts off each chapter of the book. They have little takeaways that you can kind of do like a Q&A. So The Sure Cure for Worry, I think, is a great book if you kind of need some sort of reassurance in your career journey. I think this is a really good one. And the last book on my little list is Your Ultimate Success Plan. This is by Tamara Jacobs, and I got this book because I actually interviewed the author. Her publicist reached out to me to interview her, and I said sure. She sent me over the book to kind of get an idea of what it's about before I spoke with her. And another one, love it. It got some little workbooks that you can answer. I didn't fill this one out because I was just trying to read it before the interview, but I love books that have little, workbooks in it. So of course, highlighting again, I like to highlight all the big takeaways in books for me. But this book, Your Ultimate Success Plan, stop holding yourself back and get recognized, rewarded, and promoted. So I love this book as well. it really helps you to structure out a plan for yourself. And I think I did put this on Instagram before on a Motivational Monday, which was a big thing for this book, is know your no's. And I think that was a great takeaway from this, is to, every no isn't a no, and every setback in your career isn't always a missed opportunity. So I love this book. Shout out to Tamara Jacobs. This is another goodie. So again, these are the books I think you could add to your summer list. If you have any book recommendations, be sure to let me know. If you read any of these, then please let me know your thoughts. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.